everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a pick a message reading focused on the Divine Masculine. So go ahead and choose which scenario you feel most guided towards. All of that will be available as far as the timestamps in the description box below. Alright, so feel free to go ahead and pause this video if you need time to be able to figure out which storyline you want to go ahead and watch. Or you can watch the whole thing and see if bits and parts of it are able to resonate with you. So focusing on the Divine Masculine, whoever represents that energy in your connection, let's go ahead and get started. I'll be pulling from both of my decks here. The Exposed deck, this is the Divine Masculine version, and I combined volume 1 and 2 of my Thinking Man Oracle to grab some dialogue focused on the masculine, what it is that they would like to say. All right, so let's start with scenario number 1. If you chose number 1, let's go ahead and grab a card from the Exposed deck here. This is general as always, guys, so always take from the reading whatever makes sense for you personally and release the rest. All right, so let's grab a card from the Exposed deck. If you chose number 1, angels and spirit guides, please focusing on the Divine Masculine. All right, so what we have is someone who could be emotionally balanced, which is good. So we might have a masculine who either needs to work on this or they have worked on it. So let's grab some words here. Alright, this is a huge amount of cards, so it's a little bit hard to shuffle. I mean, look at how thick that is. Alright, so let me grab a dialogue card from here. Alright, ooh, look at this. Are we really done? So this could be for those of you who are either going through some challenges right now, or you're in separation, you're not with your masculine, and again, they might during the separation feel anything but balanced because you're not with them. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I want to use my modern day SEER'S tarot and oracle. And if you're not familiar with this particular deck that I created, it contains all of the usual tarot messages, of course, but it also has oracle messages in here as well as new court cards exclusive to this deck. And it's also one of my learning tools for tarot. It's got all of the interpretations in the upright as well as the reverse. So let's see. If you chose number 1, your Divine Masculine, they really want to know, are we really done? So you could be dealing with this King of Wands energy for your masculine, representing fire signs. So they could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarian. It is coming up in the upright. So this is somebody who's known to be a natural leader. And it could be the Divine Masculine who's finally ready to take control of the situation, to be able to address this with you, Divine Feminine. I feel at the end of the day, they don't want it to be over. It is you that brings them balance. Okay, this is also a very passionate Divine Masculine. Check this out, guys. So we've got the 4 of Wands. So more fire energy coming through here. So whether your masculine is fire or not, there's this passionate energy coming through from them. This could be a reunion right here. This could also be an indication that this is your twin flame Divine Masculine. That is how they see you. This is representing a homecoming. It's also 2 people who are working together on the connection, or at least that's what it is that they're hoping for. They don't want to be done. Okay, we do have the World card right here, which is an indication of a cycle that has completed. So if you guys are broken up at this point in time, what happened in the past is in the past. It's time to allow that door to close in order for you guys to open up a brand new door, a new beginning for this connection, if you are both wanting a reconciliation here. I love how we've got the Judgment card coming through here, Divine Feminine, because this is a rebirth. This is an awakening on behalf of your masculine. You know, it is tapped into a transition, a reincarnation of the relationship. I feel there will be communication coming forward from your masculine if you haven't heard from them in a while. They've had the opportunity to assess their past behavior or relationship with you. And as we've already seen through these cards, they want this reunion. They perhaps want to open up a new cycle here with you. And they're a lot more balanced at this point, perhaps once they've grown, once they've learned lessons attached to this whole thing that happened between the two of you. They could reach out to apologize, wanting forgiveness. And at the end of the day, I really feel they're wanting to come back into your life. All right, let's see what else. Look at this. We've got the Knight of Cups. We have the Red Rose card. We also have the Angel of Hope. And look at this. We have the Baroness of Fire. There's a lot of fire energy coming through here. For some of you guys, especially if you relate to this, you and your masculine could both be representing a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or that could be a part of the energy in your chart. So we do have the very romantic vibe coming forward from the Knight of Cups. This is a masculine who could also be representing water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Some of you guys might be dating this person or have dated them in the past, and they really want to be able to revive the partnership, I feel. Okay, this is somebody who's very attracted to you, very charming person. And then we do have the Red Rose. Perhaps when you reconnect, they could bring you a gift of roses or a single rose, perhaps Divine Feminine, but it also represents deep love between the two of you. It does say new love, but that could also be an indication of a new chapter in love for those of you reconciling. This is eternal love, fiery passion. Okay, so we see the fiery energy coming through here for scenario number 1. We do see the red hot chemistry. And then we do have the Angel of Hope. You've lost your way. So this could be a masculine who feels lost and unbalanced without you there. Divine Feminine, your sense of direction. Which way is up? Which way is down? Which way takes you away from who you are? And which way shows you the path you're meant to travel? This is not the end. You know, going back to this dialogue card, are we really done? So your masculine does not want this to be the end. It goes on to say, I am here to help restore the faith within you. So this is coming from the Angel of Hope. Okay. Wow. Beautiful message to restore the faith within you, to let you know that there is a ray of sunshine, a glimmer of hope that you fail to see. Open your eyes. I'm here. So I really do feel this is clarity, perhaps, that the masculine is needing for this particular storyline. And the Baroness of Fire is one of the new court cards from this deck, and it's the divine counterpart for the King of Wands, both fire energy, as I've mentioned. And the Baroness of Fire is known to be very action-oriented, not afraid to take risks. Certainly when it comes to love, very caring and compassionate, divine feminine. Okay, so perhaps that is how your divine masculine sees you, that you are their equal match. All right, so that's what's coming through for number 1. Beautiful messages. So if you chose that one, hopefully you'll be able to resonate with those messages. All right, guys, so let's move on to number 2. But that was a great message coming forward. All right, so let's grab another card from the exposed deck. So if you chose number 2, let's take a look at the energy for the masculine for scenario number 2. We have a hungry masculine. Okay, so they're craving, their hunger for you, their desire for you, divine feminine. That's coming through here. So let's go ahead and grab a dialogue message for this one. Scenario number 2. Since you've left, I've forgotten what making love feels like. Since you've left, I've tried to move on, but my body knows the difference between making love and just having sex. Whoa. All right, let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. And since this masculine is hungry, let's go ahead and use my yummy tarot deck here. Let's take a look at that energy, that vibe. So for number 2, so you guys are in separation. This masculine could have gotten themselves involved with other people, clearly experiencing intimate moments with other people. So there could have been a third-party situation here. Interesting how we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So they could have been juggling other people and opportunities here and come to realize that you are the one that they're thinking about. They're feeling your absence, Divine Feminine. Okay. We do have the 6 of Swords. Ooh, look at this. So we've got the 3 of Swords. So if they ended up breaking your heart, possibly through a love triangle, Divine Feminine, for number 2, your masculine, they recognize the pain that they've put you through, and they're really wanting to transition away from that experience and to move on and to move forward and hopefully to be able to come towards you as a much better person. Yeah, that makes sense that you guys argued and disagreed. Okay. Not seeing eye to eye. You guys definitely had your fair share of challenges here. Let's see what else. Look at that. We've got 5s popping up here. So the struggles that they have been through as a result of the separation, you know, and just the fact that this says it. Since you've left, I've forgotten what making love feels like. I've tried to move on, but they haven't been able to. Look at that. This is another card, the Lover's card. You could be dealing with a Gemini specifically. The thing is, they might have gotten themselves involved with other people, but you represent the love. They might have experienced intimate relations, sexual relations with other people, but you're the one person where the act of physical intimacy equates to making love rather than just having sex, you know, that sort of interpretation. Because they feel the chemistry and the love with you. Look at this. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Cups. We've got 5s and 6s coming through here. The happy memories. So you do have a divine masculine feminine that is thinking about you, focusing on the memories that you guys have shared. And I gotta say, some of those memories could be very sexual in nature, okay? Yep. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarian here. You could be the Aquarius Divine Feminine. So hope and wishes, picking up off of that vibe with the star. We have a masculine who clearly is hoping to be a part of your life again, wishing for you. Look at the next card. We do have the 7 of Cups. So yeah, they had way too many options, too many choices in love and romance, and they're acknowledging here that they screwed up, basically, and they want to be able to choose you and only you. They feel most guided to you. Here we are with our Judgment card. So they are going through their awakening and realizing that they owe you an apology, that they want to be able to make amends here. They want to fix this and really wanting to get back together with you, Divine Feminine. All right, so that is number 2. We have a masculine here who's struggling through the separation since you've left. That's what's coming through there. All right, so let's move on to number 3. So if you chose scenario number 3, let's go ahead and grab some messages. Okay, so once again from the exposed deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on the divine masculine for number 3. Let's go ahead and grab a card here. Supportive, positive, communicative, super, competent, innovative, accurate, and effective. All right, so hopefully you're dealing with somebody like this, Divine Feminine, a partner who is supportive, or they recognize that they were lacking in that area. So let's grab some words here. focused on the Divine Masculine and what they want to say to the feminine. I don't need a picture to remember your beautiful face. It's locked in my memory forever. And if you are in this masculine's memory right now, that means more than likely they're thinking about you. They're focused on those memories. And if they're focused on the memories, then you guys are more than likely not together in the 3D. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot. Once again, using my modern day Seer's Tarot and Oracle. All right, here we go for number 3. Ooh, look at this. All right, so the Angel of Darkness, and that's followed by the Red Rose. We have the Angel of Hope once again. And here we are with the Judgment. So I feel whenever I see that, it reminds me of somebody who's had the opportunity to take a look at their past behaviors and wanting to correct things, you know, just something that they might have done that might have ruined the partnership here, wanting to start over. And now we've got the Ace of Cups. All right, so I'll read through these in a second, but I do feel, Divine Feminine, if you chose this particular scenario, you will hear from your masculine that you more than likely haven't interacted with maybe in a while, and they want to start fresh. They want to be able to start again with you. They still feel connected to you, regardless of what might have happened in the past. We've got the Two of Swords right here, so it is an indication that more than likely there's no movement. You guys are at a stalemate at this point in time. It requires this masculine to take action, to reach out, to be able to show you and communicate to you, Divine Feminine, that they would like to be able to revive this partnership. All right, so let me go ahead and read through this. The Angel of Darkness. Aren't you tired of being in the shadows? Why are you here? Misery loves company, they say. Is that the reality that you want to encapsulate within you? So basically, this could be letting us know that this masculine, they're miserable. You know, they're not happy without you, Divine Feminine. Okay, that's their reality right now. And it goes on to say, how long do you plan on staying? How long are you willing to be miserable without taking some sort of action? Okay, I'm here to help guide you through this very dark time in your life, but only when you are ready to break free from the chains that bind you. It's time to do that shadow work. When you're ready, I will help lead you down the road where the sun is waiting to shine for you. Okay? So they could be depressed. They could be in a dark place right now, going through that dark night of the soul type vibe. Okay? And then we do have the Red Rose, however. They still feel such chemistry. We do have red hot chemistry here, that fiery passion, eternal love. They want a new beginning. This could also be representing this deep love that they still have for you. Then we have the Angel of Hope. You've lost your way, your sense of direction. Which way is up? Which way is down? Which way takes you away from who you are, and which way shows you the path you're meant to travel? This is not the end. I'm here to help restore the faith within you, to let you know that there is a ray of sunshine. So I love how the last line of this particular card says, when you're ready, I'll help lead you down the road where the sun is waiting to shine for you. And then from the Angel of Hope, that glimmer of hope is there, that ray of sunshine for this masculine. They need to just simply open up their eyes, gain clarity. Okay, so even though, as we can see here, there's not a whole lot going on, more than likely this could be a salvageable situation. And much like we saw in one of the other scenarios, we have another Three of Swords right here. This could have been a betrayal of some sort. It could certainly represent heartbreak and grief, a love triangle, third-party situation, if that's a part of your story. But this is very painful right here, so more than likely that explains why there's not a whole lot going on here. Not a whole lot of movement. Divine Feminine, you're coming in as the Empress. Your masculine sees you as somebody who's nurturing, very empowered, a beautiful person on the outside and the inside. Look at this. So right from the very beginning, you are locked into this masculine's memory, okay? No matter what happens here, even if you guys never get back together, they will not ever forget you. They'll always know perhaps that you're the one that got away. Six of Cups representing happy memories that you guys have shared, and the fact that they really are wanting to reconnect with you, wanting that reunion. Okay, so that is number 3 right there, guys. Hopefully there's something in that storyline that makes sense for you. All right, so let's grab number 4. So if you chose number 4, let's go ahead and see what we can find out for you. All right, so once again from the exposed deck, angels and spirit guides, please, for number 4. What do we need to know here when it comes to the divine masculine for number 4? What is that energy? All right, so we have timid. So we might have a masculine here who is coming forward with that energy. They want to take action, but maybe they're afraid to. Okay, let's see. Or hesitant in some way. Let's grab some words here. Why are they timid? Why are they not taking action? Look at this. Can we just be friends for now? And the thing is, I feel if you chose number 4, we have a masculine here that is more than likely romantically interested in you, but they're afraid to dive fully in, so they would rather be perhaps in the friend zone at first to maybe get their feet wet, so to speak. Let's go ahead and see what this is about. All right, so once again from my Yummy Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for number 4. Oh my gosh. Look at this. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles to get things started here. A very slow but steady movement from this masculine. So taking things slow. They want to dip their feet into being friends first, but I do ultimately feel they are romantically interested. They don't want to just be your friend. We do have the Fool. We do have the Empress. Ooh, this is interesting. We do have the 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm already seeing what this is about here. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you probably walked away from this masculine because of the fact that they were moving ever so slowly, so slow that you almost didn't feel like you guys were connecting. You could be just as attracted to this masculine. They clearly are very attracted to you, but they're just not wanting to go too fast here. And there's nothing wrong with taking things slow, but I feel they could also be giving you mixed signals here, Divine Feminine. You know, appearing to be romantically interested, but at the same time wanting to take things slow and be in the friend zone. So all of those things could be very contradictory and confusing. So you probably distanced yourself or cut this person out of your life, Divine Feminine. And if they really want to be a part of your life, then they're going to have to do something about this and not just wanting to remain friends with you, because I feel my Empress Divine Feminine here, what you're looking for is this 10 of Cups. You want to be happy. You want to be fulfilled in your love life and this love connection. But if they're still wanting to take things so slow and just remain friends, that might even seem like it's taking forever to take off and just get off the ground here. So if this masculine really wants to have you as a love partner, then with that 7 of Pentacles, they're going to have to take action. They're going to have to put in some work here. But it's slow moving, because this right here, along with the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow. You know, it's more time is needed in order to see where this is going to go. But because it's taking perhaps too long for you, or it's just going too slow for you, Divine Feminine, you probably ended things and created this Tower moment with this masculine. That's just what I'm seeing there. Wow, let's see what else. We do have the Knight of Cups, so they want to be able to romance you. But we do have the Queen of Swords, so my feminines, you're okay being on your own, being independent, away from this masculine if they don't hurry up already, you know, because the romance is here, but they can't exactly romance you as long as they just want to be your friend. I guess they could, but, you know, it's a contradictory energy. They want the romance, but they also aren't ready to take things there. They want to just be friends. So that makes sense for me with this Nine of Pentacles, because I feel my feminines, you're okay being on your own, being self-reliant, being independent and solo and single, rather than waiting for this person who seems to be taking forever. So bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Cups. This has the potential to turn into something, but right now it doesn't seem to be going anywhere because we have a very timid, possibly shy divine masculine. So that's where we are at with this particular batch. All right, so that's number 4. Let's move on to number 5. And of course, you're welcome to watch the whole thing if bits and parts of it make sense for you. All right, so let's grab another. So if you chose number 5, let's see what else needs to come through here. So for number 5, let's grab a card for the Divine Masculine. Ooh, we've got 2 that want to come through, so we'll take them. Respectful and intelligent. Okay, so we could have a very intelligent, smart, well-educated individual here. Okay, and also very respectful of you, Divine Feminine. And if any of these seem contradictory, perhaps that's something that they need to work on. You know, if they weren't respectful to you for this particular storyline, Divine Feminine, it could be that they need to smarten up and know what it is that they need to do. All right, so let's grab some words here for number 5. Okay. All I need is that smile upon your face, your love, your kiss, and your warm embrace. All right, so hopefully this masculine, they've learned what it is that they need to do in order to be able to have you in their life. If you guys are going through some challenges right now, they need to smarten up. That's just what I'm feeling there with that card. All right, so let's grab tarot once again. So I'm alternating tarot decks here. I was just guided to do that. Let's see. Look at this, guys. We've got that very romantic Knight of Cups. Okay, so they want to perhaps bring the romance in. Let's see what else. All right, so we do have the Baroness of Earth representing a divine feminine energy. For some of you, you could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you could have Earth in your chart, not necessarily sun sign. Ooh, we've got the Duchess of Earth. So both of these cards representing the divine feminine Earth sign. That's just what's coming through here. The divine masculine could also be representing water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Regardless of signs, let's go ahead and continue to take a look at this vibe and see what's up. So we've got feminine energy coming through and a very romantic divine masculine. I'm also feeling there could be an age variance for some of you. We might have a younger divine masculine and a more mature divine feminine. Okay, we do have the Two of Wands coming forward. So I feel this is a masculine who wants to create progress in this connection. They're feeling quite restless, perhaps, just wanting to get things moving, but they're also being respectful, perhaps, divine feminine, of your wants, your needs. So if you're not wanting to rush things, then they won't. So in a way, they're following your lead here, divine feminine. Okay, they definitely know which path to take here in order to be a part of your life, but it requires the feminine to be on board with that. Look at this. We've got the Lover's card representing Gemini. This is a masculine who feels the love, the romance, the sexual attraction. They see you as their life partner. They ultimately know that they have to make the right choice here. Maybe they didn't make the best choices before. Maybe they made some really dumb choices. Okay, not the best of intentions, perhaps coming towards you, Divine Feminine, which is why we've got that intelligent card. So I feel they've learned as to what it is that they need to do. This is certainly part of it. The Three of Pentacles is about learning lessons, teamwork, hard work, building something together. Okay, let's see what else. We do have the Yellow Rose. That could be a significant gesture from your masculine for some of you. It is a rose of friendship, joy, caring, affection, and good luck. Take a look at this. We've got another rose card, white rose, purity, grace, innocence, humility, new beginnings, and a budding love. So I'm kind of getting, take this if it makes sense, that this could have been a friendship that turned into love, or it's in the beginning stages of turning into something significant there. Okay. And then we do have the Sun. Some of you guys could be Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo right here. This is a very happy, positive card, very successful. It is a card of celebrations, of unions, possible marriage for some of you guys. Okay, there's something about your smile that really uplifts this masculine. Wow. And then going back to the Baroness of Earth as well as the Duchess of Earth, both of these cards representing somebody who has the capability to be loyal, somebody who is a nature lover perhaps. That's the Duchess of Earth. Very budget conscious, keeps a clean home, family is everything. Could be a very supportive partner, a very caring parent, very nurturing, very maternal. Okay, so I do feel for some of my feminines, you could already have had a family with a prior partner perhaps, but we do seem to have a masculine who could be younger than the feminine. I'm just picking that up here. Let's see what else. We do have Archangel Raphael. I am the angel that heals all wounds. Are you nursing a broken heart? I'm here to assist on your healing journey. Let me remove the emotional baggage you've been carrying to lighten the burden from past relationships that are weighing you down. Let me help you heal your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. I'm here to aid in restoring your self-confidence, a healthy self-image, and to bring peace back in your life. Okay, that could certainly be a message representing the masculine or divine feminine. This could be something that you're able to relate to as well if you were dealing with a masculine who ended up hurting you. Okay, and knowing full well at this point, especially with the Lover's card and the Two of Wands, they know that they need to make better choices to be able to come towards you to fulfill this energy of the Sun, to be able to bring you fulfillment and happiness here. Wow. And we have the Angel of Light. Okay, so in order to recognize the gift you are to others, you must recognize the gift you are to yourself. In order to see the light in the one you love, you must see the light within yourself. So I feel this is something that this masculine needs to work on, to be able to love themselves, to enlighten their journey for themselves, and to be able to come towards you as a better version of who they are, Divine Feminine. So I really like how that's coming through. I am here to illuminate the path towards your enlightenment. There is a way out, a light at the end of the tunnel. Go ahead, take that first step. I'll be there when you do. Okay, so that's a part of the masculine's journey here towards the feminine. All right. And lastly, we've got the Chariot. You could also be dealing with a Cancer here. You could be the Cancer also. All right, so this represents movement, which is a good thing. movement towards happiness, movement towards overcoming obstacles here between the two of you, and that it can be a very triumphant union. So that looks fantastic. You know, you guys perhaps haven't had the easiest road, but there is progress that can be made because we have a masculine here who's a lot smarter, who's a lot wiser. Okay, so that's what's coming through there. All right, guys, so let's grab one more batch of cards here for number 6. All right, so one more card from the exposed deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on the divine masculine. Trustworthy. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a dialogue message. There could have also been trust issues, perhaps. So if you chose number 6. Ooh, look at this. Okay. The truth is, I'm scared of commitment. But if there's ever been anyone to change my mind, it's you. So we might have a masculine here who does have an issue towards trusting or being trustworthy because they might have experienced pain and heartbreak in their own life and in prior relationships. So that could be where that whole commitment fear is coming from, that commitment phobia. But there's something very special about you and this connection, Divine Feminine, and this masculine might ultimately get to a place where they can finally take that leap and commit. So let's grab some tarot here. Angels and spirit guides, please. Look at this. Oh my. We've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the 2 of Cups. We have the Empress. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you have a masculine here who is fully in love with you. They see potential long-term commitment right here with that 10 of Cups. There's something about you very special that makes them very happy. We've got another 10 popping up. Unbelievable. We've got the Sun. These cards, really wonderful. And we also have cycles that are preparing to complete if they haven't already completed here between the two of you, opening up a new opportunity in your lives, in the connection, in love, happiness, success. All of it is coming through here. Improved finances perhaps for the masculine as well. Perhaps their career is going well, but the one thing that's missing perhaps is you, Divine Feminine. Wow. Let's see what else. We also have the 9 of Cups. You are that ultimate wish for this masculine. Look at this. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. I really love this because this right here, it's a new beginning for the two of you to be able to re-explore where love can go. Things are turning around with that Wheel of Fortune. You guys are still destined to be in each other's lives. Teamwork, collaboration with the 3 of Pentacles. It looks amazing, honestly. Okay, so I feel you guys are a very good match to be able to re-explore where life and love could go. We also have the 3 of Cups, very happy energy. We have the Chariot, movement. So this is moving towards commitment. We see it here. And they're moving away from their fears and their anxieties as far as how they were before. And then we do have the Ace of Wands. So this does represent a very good energy, good news when it comes to your masculine, the connection, their ability to be able to create a life with you. This representing success and triumph right here. And there's this new energy, new chapter, new beginning for you guys to truly re-explore where this love connection could go. I love it. It's a beautiful energy. Very nice. All right, we do have the Temperance card. So if you chose this one, and if you're not seeing a whole lot of movement with or between you and your masculine in the 3D. Perhaps it's moving slowly, but there is progress, I feel. The Temperance card representing the need for patience to be able to manifest what it is that you're hoping for in the commitment department when it comes to this masculine. But I feel it'll get there eventually, possibly latter half of this year. Temperance card does represent Sagittarius season. So good news for number 6. It does seem that you guys can still have your happily ever after here. All right, guys, so I will leave that there. Hopefully there's something in one or more than one scenario through the cards that came through here for these scenarios in the messages. I can't speak to end this reading. Anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed these and there's something here that resonates with you when it comes to your divine masculine. Thank you as always for tuning in. And if you're interested in your own personal reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.